Welcome. Welcome to
Team Fortress 2 came out all the way back in 2007. First released initially, I believe, on PC, and then it came to PlayStations, but still in 2007 nonetheless. Now, for the longest time, I never even knew Team Fortress 2 was on the PS3, and overall, throughout the years, I've probably played maybe 1 or 2 matches of TF2 on PC overall, so I was not familiar with the game in the slightest, pretty much. But I decided to return to it in the modern day in 2023 to see how it was doing on the PS3, because there is some developments with the game, because it is shutting down fairly soon, unfortunately. But I figured I'd hop in and see how the game was doing before it was eventually shut down. So I hopped in this month of March and checked the game out, but the main time I actually got to play was on a Monday at 8 p.m. at night Pacific time. I tried different days because I'm not sure what's up with the EA servers. Yes, EA runs the servers for Team Fortress 2 on the PS3, but the servers are kind of whack and they would go down often and they would not work sometimes. So some days I wouldn't even be able to log in online and play at all on Team Fortress 2, and other days I could. And even some days I could, there would be some server issues. I might get kicked out and have to reconnect and stuff like that. And I'm not sure if region matters, but I am in the West Coast US region, as a heads up, so that could be determining my lobbies as well. But when I was able to finally play, there wasn't actually all that many players on. I think I was able to find different lobbies overall, but when I stuck to a single match, it was about a 4v4. Sometimes it would, go up on the player count, and sometimes it'd go down, but overall, that's about how it was. This was my first real time getting to play Team Fortress 2, and first time ever playing it on the PS3, and it was a lot of fun, actually. I didn't realize what the game was like, choosing different classes, different weapons. Pretty unique, pretty cool. I'm not sure what the game mode was we played, but it was some sort of defense where our team was trying to defend our home base, and we just kept meeting the enemy team kind of halfway through the map and fighting. Even though it was only about a 4v4 most of the time, I don't know if it was just the map or the game mode, but it was pretty close quarters, so it didn't really matter that much. There was still plenty of action to go around, and as far as I could tell, there was no cheating or modding or anything like that going on, so it was a fair game at least, and pretty fun. But that comes to the very unfortunate part, and that is that Team Fortress 2 is being shut down on March 28th, 2023. All of Half-Life 2 is going to be shut down, the online servers for PlayStation 3. And this comes officially from EA, so they're the server hosts, so that's how it's going to be, unfortunately. I admit that it makes sense with dwindling player counts, but it's always sad to see a game go, and I feel like games should have a system in place where they're kind of maybe connected on servers in some capacity, so that you don't actually have to go and shut down a server for old games, even if there's just a small amount of players that enjoy playing it still. So with that said, at the time of making this video, Team Fortress 2 on the PS3 is kind of playable, I guess. The servers act up a lot, but when you can actually get into a match, there might not be all too many players, but you still can play matches and enjoy yourself. So it's kind of sort of playable, but you're on a ticking time bomb of the last few days before the game is shut down. So if you guys have PS3 and TF2 on the PS3, which is a part of the Orange Box bundle, of course, which comes with a bunch of other Half-Life 2 games, feel free to go check it out and get your time in playing it before it's gone forever. And then after that, I think it's still on Xbox, right? On Xbox 360, I'm pretty sure you can still play Team Fortress 2, I'm not too sure, but it will always still be up on PC in the meantime at least. Overall though, Team Fortress 2 was a fun game and I enjoyed my time playing it. It was a bit dated, so it kind of had an issue where it required me to use my PS3 controller. I could not use my PS4 controller or my PS5 controller because it doesn't have 6-axis, so they're really strict on that. I was not able to play with my good controllers and I had to play with my, rusty, busted up PS3 controller, so I apologize if the gameplay wasn't all too great in some areas. After experiencing Team Fortress 2 on the PS3 though, since it was genuinely my first sort of actual time playing it, I may actually just go check it out on PC, see if there's a community still on it for PC. I'm sure there is, and maybe even if there's a modding community for it on PC. I'm not sure if this kind of game supports mods. But nonetheless, guys, let me know what you guys think of all this in the comments down below. Did you guys ever play Team Fortress 2 on the PS3? And are you sad that it's going to be shut down very soon? Let me know what you all think. But thank you all for tuning in, and if you guys enjoy these videos going back and looking at old PS3 games online and seeing how they're doing in the modern day, then be sure to subscribe. And if you have any other games you want us to check out here on the PS3 in the modern day, drop them in the comments as well. But until next time, peace out, guys.